Ashen? Huh?
So that honorable use, so that we yes. Oh, is this a divine tome? What on earth are you thinking? I wouldn't go near a divine tome, or any so-called miracle. And casters of miracles are sure to steer clear of me. So please, don't torture me so. Ah, you. How could you? Oh, I know. Fine then. But do understand, I'll have no sniggering should I err. Do stay.
Oh, do you wish? Godspeed, mate. Do you wish? You know, in my eye with it, if terrible. You know, in I with it, if terribly. Godspeed, may your.
Jesus. How do I get to that fucking tome? What's up, boy? A little bit of unfinished business before I go to this final boss. How do I get to this thing? Is it down here? No. Wait, maybe not. Is it? Aha. Let's do the last one. Just finishing Irene's quest real quick.
Oh, Chetty wish. Oh, Nattail, what fun. Godspeed, may
I bought all the good miracles from her. Does that make her move? I have to completely reload the area. I guess I gotta reload the area completely. Alright, let me go back to the Drek Heap. So I think after you beat it, that, Alright, Ring City and Drek Heap are a separate thing. Face. The old hag thing, I think, changes. Dude, I'm dreading this fucking week. I better not be a fucking FTO every day, dude. I swear to God, I'll fucking kill myself. Oh, God. Yep, she crumpled up and died, but she formed a friendly angel. Yeah, that angel's completely immortal because there's no pupa to kill it with. Where if you're nice to her, it's harmless, but if you're mean to her, it constantly attacks and you can't kill it. It's a little karmic justice there. Look at her ashes. Who's them? The FTO kids? That should have moved her. Bitch was in the dust. I was so busy. Yep, she's gone. This bitch was in the dust. Why did you call? Wait, who? Bias? Why did you call the desk today? Oh, you just texted her and she told you the desk was busy? That's what I was saying, man. It's a bad idea for her to go there. She should have hooked into a fucking unit.
Ah,
or
well
admin.
met. How gracious and oh, I'm sure an ashen one such as thee would never.
Yeah, she had different dialogue there, but I've heard it before. I don't think it's important. Yeah, like I said, man, that's a waste of a fucking. Oh shit, Tynant Slab. I'll take that. It's a waste of a hook, buddy.
Ashen one.
Alright, so I did that, and I'm gonna give the blood of the dark soul to the painter. This is actually kind of annoying me. You go back to Painted World and talk to the painter girl, who like Gale was trying to get the Dark Soul for. You give it to her, and you get nothing. You don't get anything. You get a little dialogue it's a little bit stupid. They should have given you something for this. Like bare minimum, like a ring or something. 700,000. So yep, I've nothing to buy anymore. This is no point. I might as well just fucking carry them all. See if I can hit 1 million. So this place is consumed in fire, which doesn't hurt me for some reason. This armor is pretty fucking sick. What pants do I have on again? Oh yeah, Wilhelm's.
My thanks, Ashen One. With this will I paint a world. Please tell me thy name. I would name this painting after thee.
Why was Tim my name? Why don't I say no name?
I see. We are much alike. Then I will name this painting Ash. It will be a cold, dark.
But yeah, I'm not gonna level anything up anymore because I don't want to super overlevel myself for the fucking game.
One day, it will make someone a goodly home. I wonder when Uncle Gale intends his return.
Coming back,
I
honey.
hope the new painting will be to him a gentle home.
Oh, that's depressing.
My thank I will of a cold one. My thank I will of a one day.
So he was basically trying to get the Dark Soul for her. She wanted to paint, but in reality she just wanted to paint him a new home. Oh, tragic twist. You level up. No, the game doesn't get... Leveling up has no effect on the game. Just New Game Plus is going to make the game harder. No, leveling up has no bearing on how hard the game is. Alright. We gotta talk to Irina, and I guess there's nothing else left to do. You know, leveling up has no effect. It might feel that way, because as you level up, you progress in the game, and the game naturally just gets harder. To be fair, most people who play Souls games, you'll see that the games usually get easier as they go on, because you get better at it. No, the game does not level up with you. Oh my god, load. Oh. No, Bloodborne, Sekiro, none of them do that. None of them get harder the more you level up. I can't remember if she gives me anything for this. Let me see. Oh, I don't have a fucking torch. Oh, there's the thing I gave her before that she didn't want. So I'll just take that back.
Oh,
She takes her hood off.
champion of Ash. Let souls be your strength.
Oh yeah, she becomes a level up person.
Oh, let...
Oh, later, Irina. Then go torture Carla by making her take the fucking Divine Tome. Yeah, I can't think of any game where leveling you up makes the enemies harder. Definitely not a Souls game. Does she have new dialogue once I reach the Soul Cinder?
Ashen One for the Lords of Cinder.
Yeah.
Link.
I ain't liking that shit, bitch.
Ashen One.
Fucking wresting the flame from its mantle. Oh yeah, Carla's down here. What's up, bitch?
Ah, yes. Oh, I know. Fine, I'll have it.
And you can learn Dark Sorceries, which are pointless because I'm not gonna fucking use them. Might as well buy them though, because there's no reason not to. In case I ever use this character again and want to make him a spell person. Thanks, bitch.
Don't yawn.
Oh, and it...
You have anything cool that I didn't buy yet? I guess I'll buy the Titanite Scales. Those are good. Pretty sure I bought all that shit. Don't think I bought this, so fuck it, why not?
Goodbye, Marty.
Well, I don't think there's anything left to do. I'm gonna go beat the game, which doesn't matter. Fucking, this game does not force you into New Game Plus after you beat it. That's an option, so I can still go back and do shit. Alright, let's beat the game. Final boss. He's an okay final boss. He's not bad. Let me think. Like, Dark Souls 1, Gwyn was cool, but he wasn't really that hard. Dark Souls 2, both versions. The first one, which I never played, and the second one, which was enhanced, weren't super impressive in terms of final bosses. Did you get every piece of armor ever? No. That's something I missed. Like, something just dropped from enemies and you kill them. I didn't get all that shit. There's some you only get by, like, murdering NPCs and ruining their quest lines. I didn't do that. But I got most of it. Like, those big fat dudes in the Ring City with the swords, like, they drop their armor, but it's incredibly hard to get. It's super rare. I didn't get the whole Ring Knight set. I'm missing, like, the arms or some shit. How the Pale Shade of Wandor. One second, let me make sure that I'm doing this right, because I'm pretty sure I'd have this done right. Let me just make sure it's fucking, I'll get the ending that I want. Not that it matters, the endings really don't fucking have much difference. There's one fucked up ending I'll tell you about in a minute, after I beat this guy, but, let's see here. Usurpation of Fire. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Like, yeah, that girl who told me to do this, Yuria, I'm looking at it right now, I only get her armor and sword if I summon her for this boss fight, which I'm not gonna do. I don't like summoning people for boss fights. So I should have 8 dark sigils. Let me just make sure I have that. Key item, probably. Yep, 8 dark sigils. Dark sigils. Alright, let's go fight the boss. Who's this? Oh, Yuria. That figures. This is an interesting boss that they made for this. That attack's annoying. It's been a while. I don't really remember this guy's moves that much. Oh, this is the boss, the final boss that killed that guy in this fucking no damage stream. Did I ever show you that? Fuck. Whoa, no you don't. Oh, he changes his weapons up. Ow! Oh, come on. Oh, here comes Soul Stream. I actually have that spell, but I can't use it because I'm out of swords. Oh, for fuck's sake. Sloppy on my account. It's been a while, I kind of don't remember this guy's moves that well. Oopsie daisy. Let's try that again. Dodging through the attacks, it really shit at you. Yeah, it's called iframes. Like, there's frames during your dodge where you're just invincible. All the Souls games have done that. Even Sekiro, like all these games have that iframes. There's a few instances of like actual true hitboxes, but if you dodge at the perfect time, you do avoid the attacks. At that time it didn't hit me, like, you see what I mean? Like, oh yeah, it's funny. Oh, you had a follow-up. Oh, that was a waste. Oh, he didn't hit me. Alright. God, his timing's a little bit better now. Oh, he changed his weapon to curve, so up. Notice how he does lots of moves. Oh, no, you cannot backstep this guy. Notice how he does lots of moves that were common amongst players. Because the lore behind him is he's the amalgamation of everyone who's ever linked to fire. So he's technically your Dark Souls 1 and 2 character, and everyone else who linked it. So he was like a lot of player moves, like the backflip of Dark Souls 1. Oh, soul great sword. Well, let me get my giant fucking amalgamation of soul. Oh my god, the range on that. Holy shit. Jesus Christ, that was close. Alright, gotta move my back turn there, buddy. Oh, no more spells, eh? Oh, the spear is annoying as fuck to dodge. Oh, God, come on. Dick. That was an iframe right there. That would have hit me otherwise. Oh, he's kicking my ass a little bit. Holy shit. He's freaking second phase, too. You know... Again. Oh, I hate this spear so much. I was going to see they were having more trouble with Cinder than I have with Gale. Alright. And now we have phase 2, where he misses, becomes Gwen. I missed. That attack is nasty. If any of those hit you, you get stuck in the whole combo. He has a grab. The grab is actually good. Easy to dodge and staggers him. Oof. This is the move that fucking killed that guy in his nose hit run for all Dark Souls. That fucking easy to avoid attack. Oh, too early on my account. Oh fuck. See what I mean? Dickhead. Well, I'm close to him. I don't know how to avoid that. Oh, really? Fuck me. I'm fucked. Oh, this again? Damn it. Definitely a better final boss than Aldia. Or what's her name? What was that fucking... I can't remember the actual final boss of Dark Souls 2. Oh, the Chandra. Before Aldia became a thing. Ugh, the Chandra was so lame, dude. Cool lore behind her, but the actual fight was stupid. because I've beaten this guy a million times. I'm not gonna be stuck on this guy for that long. Not a million times, but I beat this guy before, so I know. I see how bad I did in the first time I fought him versus the second phase. I know I'm gonna get a hang of this. Where are my souls? Let me get this out of the way quick. Can't afford to make any mistakes like that. Wow, he staggers for a long time. That trip was worth it. That trip's not worth it. Oh, not at all. He has a deceptive range. And curved sword now. The spear is still by far the hardest one for me. Oh, I'm kicking his ass now, too. Holy shit. I'm gonna push the middle. Oh, he's using power with him. Which is not drain his health, because he's a cheater. Uh-oh. Oh. Uh-oh. Whoa! Soul Great Sword. Here comes Soul Stream. Okay, that was not working. Cool though. Here's a badass theme song. Oh god, this fucking spear. Bitch ass motherfucker. I think he still gets the fucking what's it called? He doesn't have the soul thing anymore. So this! Oh, here we go. Phase 3, phase 2. That fucking spear, dude, that shit's annoying. He always starts with a jump attack towards you because that's what Gwyn did. Oh, fuck this again. Kind of nicked me, but it didn't do damage, like a sliding and hurt caught in it. Oh, you recover way faster than I thought he would have. Oh, I didn't realize he could do that. Oh, he fucking kicked me. Oh, that was fucking late dodge. I got lucky there. Oh, lightning stake! I thought that was gonna hit me too. Close enough. Oh, this shit. Oh, if you're kind of behind him, it doesn't trap you in the combo. That's good to know. Uh-oh. Ugh. Oh, you fucking powered up with that too. Aw, twice in a row? You dick. Oh, I'm pretty low on health. Okay, get out of here. That one. Good trade. Mutual hit. Got him. Soul of the Lords. Alright. How many souls does he give me, too? He gives 100,000. And now for the ending. So you end the Age of Fire, bring in the Age of Dark, where man rules instead of the gods. Yuria and her sister.
Gracious Lord, make London whole.
Yeah, Dark Souls 3. You have the other endings, you either give the Firekeeper the eyes and she comes and fucking just absorbs the fire and everything goes dark, you basically fail, everything fucking goes, everyone dies in that one basically. Shitty ending, got that my first playthrough. Because the eyes are so tricky to find, I figured they'd be the good ending, but no, they weren't, they were the shit ending. Or is the ending where you do any of that shit, and your guy just fucking absorbs the fire and sits there, because it's implied that he's still the fire's too weak to continue anyway, so you're just gonna prolong it a little bit. But there is an ending where, when you summon the Firekeeper to take the fire in the eyes ending, as the screen's going dark, you still have control, so if you slash her, or attack her, you fucking strike her down, then that cutscene happens where you stomp on her head and take the fire for yourself. Which cinematically is really cool, but from a fucking story perspective is really fucked up. I've never done that ending, I fucking don't have the heart to do it. Can I skip the credits? Begin journey to in current state. No. And then we're back here. Like nothing ever happened. And yeah, you can make his sword and allegedly never, but I feel like the series has made too much money to not be made. To be fair though, they are after Sekiro they started making that Elden Ring game. That's the next like game by the guy who makes this. And by FromSoft, so probably not for a few years if there ever is a Dark Souls 4. But yeah, you can make, it kind of sucks because Sunlight Spear is one of the best miracles in the game, so you need to beat the final boss, either make that or his fucking sword. To be fair though, his sword's kind of a letdown compared to how cool it is in the fight. Where the fuck even is it? Hold on. Profane Gale. Firelink Greatsword, it's not that cool of a weapon. You can make his armor, though. It's kind of funny, the guy on the fucking cover of the box is the final boss. Yeah, where the fuck is it? Firelink set.
Ashen 1.
In case you're wondering, this is the Slave Knight armor. I don't look up the whole thing, but look from the weapons away. That's as good as you can get it. That's how he looked before he got corrupted. The fucking pants in this are hilarious too. I'll show you. Hold on. Slave Knight gauntlets are kind of cool, but the fucking Slave Knight pants are goddamn hilarious. Cause look at that. Your fucking back isn't covered except for like a fucking loin, like a thong, basically. It's hilarious. It's like some kind of gladiator shit. Hence why I don't really wear that armor set ever. Where's the fire link leggings? Where the fuck is it? There you go. So, word for beating him is you can basically be the fucking guy on the cover of the game, and also the guy who I got the fucking pre-order statue of that is currently sitting 5 feet away from me. In case you never noticed, in my basement, I have the pre-order statue of this guy standing around with 2 twin swords that I don't think are actually in the game. But yeah, it's kind of a cool set. Lord of Cinder. Really useful new game. Well, not useful. It's just I don't think this really has any benefit. It's just okay armor, I guess. Can't really play with it until New Game Plus because you beat the whole fucking game to get it. Oh, you have seen him. Yep. My fucking statue, baby. That's what I was wearing before. Where did Wilhelm's legs go? Well, I don't really know what else to do now. I've done everything, literally. This week is gonna suck. Call. No, I didn't do that yet. I gotta fucking make room on my hard drive. I gotta figure out what to delete. Fucking, I don't think I have enough room for it. Maybe I'll delete Far Cry or some shit.
Thine heart is but so that we...
Yeah, she doesn't talk about shit after you do all that.
Oh no, so that...
Yeah, I gotta think. Maybe Far Cry, I don't play Apex Legends anymore. I can probably make a decent amount of room deleting that. I heard Apex kind of fucking fell off a cliff and kind of stinks now. Is that true? Chop, chop, chop.
Ashen 1.
God. Stop playing. Wait, what was I talking about? I stopped. Oh, yeah. Apex Legends. Yeah, I don't know. They're in season 3 of their shit now. I don't know. I've heard they've been fucking the game up lately. Like putting in shit that people don't like. Well, there's kind of nothing left to do at this point. Yeah, I don't know. I underused that cool fire move the whole game. I had it for like 2 days. I want to see this from the front perspective. That's pretty crazy. Final game beaten. Hold on. Playtime they're about 30.5 hours, level 85. That's what me knowing how to do everything. Did you completely play through Dark Souls 2, like beat everything, including DLCs? Enough stamina to do that move before. I did the whole move and then start again. Okay, so you beat all Dark Souls 2. The DLCs are some of the best parts of Dark Souls 2. Maybe I'll do a playthrough of that at some point. I just feel like most of the games we've already played, though, it's not gonna be the most interesting stream. What else do I have? What games did you like? You didn't like God of War. Demon's Souls is not available for the PS4. It's rumored that it's coming out, but there's been nothing official. If it does come out, I'll obviously stream that, but as of now, there's not even an announcement, just rumors. I hope it is, 'cause I never fucking played through it, so I don't know shit about it, so it'd be pretty fun. But, yeah. It's probably not happening anytime soon, too. Let me look it up, see if there's any new rumors. Yeah, Demon's Souls? I don't even think you can stream Demon's Souls. Because, that was a PS3 game. Like, that was exclusive. I don't think that game was available on PC. I could be wrong. Most guys get emulators for it, but, let me see. Oh, no, it might have been available on PC. Okay. PlayStation 3... maybe not. Yeah, Demon's Souls looks like it was only on PS3. Jesus Christ, Wikipedia, stop asking me for money. Yep, that is a PS3. Wow, that game came out in fucking 2009. Demon's Souls Remaster. February. Article from February of this year. Demon's Souls Remaster finally coming. Yeah, that didn't wind up happening. January 19th, April, May. Jesus Christ. Eight hours ago, Demon's Souls Remaster reportedly in development. Reportedly how? Rumor or actual confirmation? Let's see. May well be on the way. So our most recent episode of Some Shit Podcasts, host, former IGN senior editor. Notable history reported on PlayStation seemingly teased that a remastered Demon's Souls is in the works for PS4. It's likely the unannounced action RPG that may be announced very soon. There's one game in particular, that was the quote, there was one game in particular, fuck, I want 5% battery, fucking phone. To be fair, I haven't charged this thing fully all weekend. Or week, whatever the fuck it is. There was one game in particular, a remaster coming out for PS4 that I thought Sony, would announce today. I'd say to play, but they didn't. I don't know what they were waiting for that one. Let's just say the soul still burns that one. Upon saying this, Moriarty let out a teasing chuckle, drawing attention to his hint before the conversation moved on. Alright, so they're definitely fucking working on Demon Souls. They just have to fucking announce it, so who knows. Hopefully the next like month or two they will announce that shit. Because I'll take that with not as big a grain of salt, because that is insider information. Still, we don't know if that's entirely true though. Hopefully it is true, but we'll see. Because it has to be that. Everything else is available on current gen. Dark Souls 1, 2, 3, Bloodborne, Sekiro, like all that shit. There's no other Souls games. Unless they pull like out of left field and do like fucking King's Field, which is a really old game before even the Souls games came out. But yeah, most likely if that is true, it is Demon Souls they're working on, so hopefully that shit gets announced. I'll look up the date when they announced Dark Souls 1 Remaster and see if it's on a similar date, because they might wait till the same day to re-announce it, or whatever, who knows. Yeah, I don't know what else to fucking play. I mean, you weren't crazy about Surge 2, so I doubt I'll do a Surge 1 up. Surge 2 came out with an update the other day that fixed the texture bugs. It's kind of hilarious, I was playing it. After I beat the fucking thing, they fixed all that shit. I gotta look through my library and see what games you might like that you probably haven't seen before, I guess. Yeah, I don't know, I gotta figure it out. Let's see what anybody's PvPing. Here's the relatively bare bones PvP they put in. When this first came out, you can get games like 6 guys fighting at once, which is cool, but I don't think that's possible anymore. It's kind of dead. Like, let's see, I'm not even gonna play or fight. Let's see. Also, it goes from fucking like a 20 level range between you and the person, so this guy could either be like a level 65 or a level 105. So I'll either spank him or I'll get fucking obliterated. So we'll see though. If it even finds me a fucking game, I probably won't. It's 2:30 in the fucking morning, and not a gigantic amount of people play this anymore. But go loads. Let me see what games I got. Let's see here. Surge 2, Sekiro, God of War, Bloodborne, Resident Evil 2. Just play all that shit with you. Surge 1, Red Dead Redemption, Monster Hunter, Way Out. Ghost Recon. Oh wait, what's in this pile? Switch games, Spider-Man, where you've played. Red Dead 2, you weren't a fan of it. You know, I'm telling you it's a good game. Spiderwebs, Dark Souls 1 Remaster, Far Cry. Did you ever play Dark Souls 1, the remaster? Because I have that. We could do that. Oh, sure, I got a game. Have you played through Dark Souls 1? You want me to stream Red Dead 2? And... hello. Hey, look, he has the same weapons as me. Guarantee he counters this. Yep. Nope. Yeah, I think everyone learned how to fight these fucking weapons. Everyone uses them. I'm busted. Ugh. Yeah, I'm not amazing at the PvP in this game. So you want me to stream Red Dead 2, eh? That's gonna be a long ass stream. It's a long game. I'll stream it though. I'll have to let's go start a new save. Alright, enough of that. Where's my health not maxed out? Yeah, like I said, I was either going to do okay or get utterly annihilated. Here's the problem, given the lack of people actually playing this game, if I try again, I'll most likely get matched up with that guy again and get fucking mauled. So, yeah. Not gonna happen. I could try and help people fucking fight bosses as like a summon. What's a boss people probably gonna be summoning for? Probably Gale. Let's see if anybody's summoning for help. The shitty thing with summoning for help is if the host dies, we automatically lose, so... Don't expect this to go anywhere either, but might as well do something. I don't want to get off yet. Yeah, I'll start Red Dead 2, I guess, I'm doing overtime tomorrow, so I guess like the next day or some shit, when I get home. But it's a game that you gotta sit down with a decent amount of time to start it. Alright, how do I fucking do this again? Where's my personal I haven't even equipped that shit yet. Where's the soapstone? Put down my summon sign, see if everybody wants to summon me. So hang out a little bit, keep chatting. Oh, she's all desiccated and gross. But yeah, Red Dead 2, like I said, that's a slow burn, that game, but we'll give it a try. I'm telling you, the story of that game is really good. And the gunfighting and shit gets more fun later on. Which is a lot more weapons and shit. What else do we have coming out now? We got Call of Duty. I forget. When does Call of Duty officially come out? Tomorrow or some shit? Look that up. Oh, wait, in the meantime, I'm gonna put my fucking phone in. Some idiot is dying on me. Where's my charger at? Yeah, if this is work, the most probable boss to get summoned on is Madeira. I feel like people have the most trouble with him. Yeah, Dark Souls 2's fucking hardest boss wound up being in the second DLC, the Fume Knight. He was pretty tough. I think they did a statistic. Like, he was the most likely boss to kill players. I think there was like a fucking like 10% success rate against him or some shit. Where most players did not beat him. He's a pretty cool ass boss too. He had the Fume Greatsword. Beat my first fucking playthrough with that thing. Hey, you're a human player. Summon me. Let's get this show on the fucking road. Shitty thing about being a summon is you have less health too, which is fucking annoying. The other thing about summon I don't like is if you fucking summon someone, it increases the boss's health exponentially for each person you summon. So you have 3 dudes, the boss has like triple the health bar, which is fucking retarded. So I don't recommend summoning anybody. Also because you're kind of a pussy if you need help beating the fucking boss. The only thing I ever summoned anyone for was Dark Souls 2, the 2 Pursuers, like a bonus thing. Because that shit was just straight up fucking impossible. Like, I still don't see how anybody did that alone without cheesing it with fucking crazy spells. That was dumb too, because if you tried to back off the hill, they would just disappear and you couldn't fight them anymore. So yeah, fuck that fight. Dark Souls 2 had some straight up bullshit. Is really no one summoning for fucking Gale? Come on, he's a hard boss. Summon me. This ain't fucking happening. Let's go back to Medea. If no one summons Medea, I'll give up on this shit. I'm ringing in my right ear lately. I can't tell if it's my headphone, my speakers, or if I just have fucking tinnitus by now. Who knows? If it's quiet, I do always hear a slight ringing. I think I do have tinnitus, at least a little bit. I feel like everyone has that, though. Who knows? If it's like totally quiet, do you hear a slight ringing in your ears? Let's see here. Is the elevator even here? Of course not. I guess it's not just me. Thank goodness. Unless you have tinnitus also. In which case, uh-oh. Let's see if Amber needs help with this fucking hard-ass boss. If not, I give up. I'm in the right covenant, right? Yeah, Sunburrows. So someone has to fucking... Come on, fucking let's destroy this. It's funny how they have fucking statues of the primordial serpents, which apparently aren't serpents if they have fucking arms. Remember from the first game? Those fucking guys? Creepy fucks, too. Come on, you bastards. Someone fucking summon me. Can't break out the monotony by using my phone. There's actually a counter for that. I was beating people with it a lot. This move when everyone was using these swords. If you use the Great Mace and use the special ability to make yourself have insane poise, you can just poise through that attack and just smash the shit out of them with your mace. It was always fun, but... Can I even use that build? I guess I'll use it when I'm not trying to summon people because I won't be able to fight right. This falls through, see if I can even use the build. Yeah, I'm thinking no one's really summoning for this. Ding. For God's sake, someone fucking summon me. I'll give this like another minute or two, then I'm giving up. So you can't segue that into the fucking jump move. Interesting. Ah, fuck this. No one's fucking summoning for this shit. Ultimate drop attack. Yeah, no. Don't jump into the boss arena. Well, not really sure what to do now. I can't do the build I would use for that. This heavy ass armor. Do I not have Cathedral Knight gauntlets? Oh fuck, I don't. I'm a loser. Do I have Cathedral Knight legs? Oh god, I don't have those either. Well, no point in doing that then if I can't do the whole build, so whatever. So let me try. I want to try and get a barehanded parry. I'll go back to the fucking cemetery of Ash with the weakest enemies. Let's see if I can do this. Barehand parry. Nope. 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 Okay. Well, let's try again. Come on here. Oh shit, I actually did it. Try it again. I didn't get the riposte though. I messed that up. I'm gonna punch these guys to death. I'm so powerful. Holy shit. That is easier than I thought it would be. Barehanded fighters, hilarious. Why is this even possible? Oh my god, this is so fucking funny. Come on now. This is fucking just retardedly hilarious. Why is this possible? There's some cool ass fucking armor. What am I missing? Just the fucking gauntlets, right? You have the legs. Yeah, the legs. Puts me overweight though. I should drop the weight a little bit though. When everyone saw that comic for the first time, everyone was like, holy shit. Is there anything I could have missed? I went back to Yorm and got the Katarina armor, right? Hold on a second. Yes, I did. What was that? Oh my god, I had Estus shard this whole time. Could have had 14 heals instead of 13. Where did that thing come from?
Just one. Pretty meek like that.
Well, that was a slight handicap. Jesus Christ. Whoops. Well, didn't really need that. Oh my god. Key item. Not as many key items as in Dark Souls 2. Dark Souls 2, you had fucking shitloads of stuff. That's creepy. What else to do? Nothing really. Just hop around like a madman. Where is it rolling? Let's do that. Well, I'm out of ideas. It's too late, then I just start Red Dead 2 at the end of the day. Since I don't want to do a whole new playthrough. Like I said, you're going to have to give the game a chance. It has a slow start, but it picks up like you wouldn't believe. Did you play through GTA 5? Or the campaign? I have that, but I played the campaign a few times, and the online kind of burnt me out of ever seeing that map again, though, but if you want, I'll play that, I guess. Well, I'll do Red Dead 2 first, though. Like I said, Red Dead 2 is newer. Do some shit that I didn't do in that game that I'd like to do. Regardless, we'll figure that out later. Pray for me, I'll get fucked tomorrow on my ass. But GTA 5? When it first came out, it was good. It fucking burnt out, but initially it was fun. They were experimenting with that. I don't know if that was necessarily a bad thing. I just think I liked the characters and I liked the heists and shit. I didn't think it was a bad thing. It's not like other games where you can't develop the characters as much. It's a long-ass game, so you get to meet them enough, and it's not like they force you out of them. You play as whoever you want as long as you like. I like the campaign. I just fucking story mode, whatever you want to call it. Gay, good luck tomorrow. Yeah. I'm not discussing GTA, so I'm not gonna get off yet. But I like the campaign. I played the online a lot, but it just got to a point where I was like, this is too much of a fucking grind. I stopped playing it. Oh, that was a fucking grind. They put so many fucking dumb limitations in. Fucking every vehicle that came out had to be like fucking 6 figures to buy. Even dumb shit like fucking cheap cars in real life. Just because they were new, they were charging like $1 million to them. Like, that car could be bought for like 40 grand in real life. Fuck out of here with that shit. Yeah, it became super pay to win, like I said. Not even things that were good, though. Things that were just fun, like just a generic car. Like the fucking, like, I think they released a version like the new Ford Bronco where they wanted like $400,000 for it. In game, I'm like, yo, that's not even close to what a real fucking Ford Bronco cost. Even the new one, that shit doesn't cost 400 grand. Like, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty fucking certain. This is a new car, like, oh, we can charge how much we want for it. And every expansion, you had to buy a stupid property that was like $1 million minimum to get you to buy those stupid shark cards. And Red Dead Online is apparently even fucking worse. I played Red Dead Online once for Red Dead 2. Never touched it again. Like Red Dead 2, incredible single player, fucking god awful multiplayer. Like I'll never play that game. I will never play the multiplayer for that ever. I don't care how many posts I see saying, "Oh, they changed this, it's better." No, like that I will never touch. Fallout 76, I don't know. Dude, did you see Fallout 76? Probably not, because I didn't even follow that game, but a YouTuber I like posted about it. Fallout 76 has a new mode where you get like a private server, but it costs like $100 a year. I'm like, you fucking kidding me? Who's gonna pay for that? Nobody bought that game. That game was a flop. Dude, I've watched videos of Fallout 76. Any game you think is bad, dude, just look at Fallout 76. It's 10 times worse than what you think it could be. Have you played Fallout 76? Jesus Christ, why did you buy that game? Like, before it even released, the preview guys were showing how bad it was. Why did you buy Fallout 76? Like, anyone and their mother could have told you that game was fucking terrible. Was it, like, free? If it was free, then fine, but if you paid money for that, dude, what the fuck were you thinking? Fucking Bethesda sucks as a company, dude. People fucking have too much nostalgia from Fallout 3 and Skyrim and shit. Like, look at their graphics. Like, Fallout 4 came out at the same time as, like, other, like, games that look good. Fallout 4 looks like shit. Plays like shit, too, dude. Played through the whole... I guess. I played through all of Fallout 4, and it was kind of fun, but, dude, there were moments in that game where I was like, wow, this is a fucking current-gen game? This looks and feels like shit. Yeah, I was never a huge fan of the Fallout games. I played Fallout 4 because me and my friends all played at the same time. It was kind of fun to like collect power armor and shit, but like I never finished all the DLCs. A couple of DLCs were actually fun. Like the Far Harbor one, I liked the vibe they had going there, but I never finished Nuka World because Nuka World was fucking retarded. You could play as a good guy the whole game. The only way to progress Nuka World was to be a fucking villain, basically. Which is cool if you want to play as a villain, but I'm like, I don't want to fucking join these raiders. They're all fucking dicks. I don't know. Like I said, I gotta do a playthrough that I'm obviously never gonna do a playthrough of that game. Oh, that's like a delete Fallout 4 to make some room for fucking Modern Warfare. That's a good idea. Wait, yeah, dude, Fallout 4 fucking, I gotta play one of those games as a villain. Playing as a good guy. I feel like they kind of steer you to play as a good guy more in that game. I've heard Fallout 3 and shit, you can be more of a villain and get away with it. But, Fallout 4, I feel like they kind of wanted you to be a good person. But yeah, Nuka World, obviously, they're like, hey, you can be a villain if you want, but... Like I read, you could do most of the missions, and before the final one, you could just murder all the raiders, which actually sounded pretty fun, but... I never bothered doing it. Well, you can mod the well, the console's a stupid way to mod it, where if you like select mods, you can't get any achievements anymore in the game or some shit. But something like that. But yeah, no, obviously the mod potential, but because people mod Fallout 4 so much because that makes it actually fun. It fixes all the fucking glitches and shitty graphics. That's the whole reason that game is such a huge mod community. So I don't know if I could spend all the souls. I just buy the same item over and over again. Like items that I only have one limit buy on, like I can't even spend all the souls. I don't think it's possible. I'll buy that, I can't use it.
Ashen 1.
Yeah, there's no way I can spend all these souls. I'm not gonna level up because if I ever go to New Game Plus, I like to try to balance with something else. I haven't planned it out yet. Like boss weapons I could buy. Even if I bought every boss weapon, which I can't because I need multiples of the fucking souls. Can I use the Dragon Slayer axe? I can actually use that. So buy that. Buy yours machete. Can't use that. Can't use that. Area. Can't use either of those. Can't use that. Upgrade weapons does not cost that much souls at all. That costs more Titanite. I can buy a shitload of fucking Titanite, but other than that, I can buy these. I can just buy a fuck ton of chunks. Oh, maybe I can spend all the souls doing this. Buy a fuck ton of that, and a fuck ton of this. Oh, there we go. I did spend all the souls.
Ashen 1.
Upgrade materials, most expensive thing. There we go. We figured it out. Well, I'm pretty set on a new weapon. I want to upgrade at 10 slabs, fucking 55 scales, 66 with twinkling. I can't even carry all the Titan tricks I have, so we're in the fucking stupid item box. You have 22 in the box. That's hilarious. I spent all the souls. There you have it. Upgrade materials, most expensive thing to buy in the game. Kind of. I gotta figure out, what is the most expensive item in all the Souls games to buy? 'Cause I know Bloodborne had kind of a different scaling for how many souls and shit you got. Like, there were items like the Gold Ardia that cost like 60,000 echoes and shit like that. What was the most expensive Dark Souls item? Let's see if my phone charges up, I'll have to look that up. His head is creepy looking out there. It smells like skin. All the other ones are just skulls. These guys with their fucking silly helmets. Yorm's big ass head. Does Elizabeth leave a head behind, or is he totally just a pile of ash? Fucking... he is just a crown and a pile of ash. Poor Lilith. Oh, you got Aldia's fucking... not Aldia. Aldrich's fucking... gross ass looking head. Well, I'm out of ideas if I'd entertain you now with this. I guess tomorrow I'll text you if I get fucked in my ass. Oh god, I'm dreading it so much. Please don't let them put me with fucking like Ryan or someone like that, or triple me up with Cody. I know it's not gonna happen, but a man can hope. Guess I'll find out. Alright, I got this overtime tomorrow, so after that I'll fucking just start Red Dead the next day, I guess. See you later.